want you forever. Action, thriller.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex from Groundwork Gaming, and I'm here today to bring you a little news on Final Fantasy XIV. And for those of you who don't know about Final Fantasy XIV, it is a MMO published by Square Enix. It's obviously a continuation of the very popular Final Fantasy series, and the game was released back in September of 2010, so it's actually been on the market for a long time. Well, not a long time, it's been on the market for a while, but when it launched, it was met with a lot of criticism. Basically, everybody complained about everything in the game. The UI, the combat system, everything. It was just horrible. It was laggy, buggy, it was just a huge fail on launch. So what Square Enix decided to do was to rebuild the game from the ground up and call it Final Fantasy XIV version 2.0. And it's going to be running on a new game engine. They are completely revamping the whole game. And what they did to keep people playing their game until that time was made it free to play for, I think it was a couple months. It started off with like a free 30-day period to kind of compensate because they thought they were going to get something fixed. That 30 days got extended a couple times, so it wound up being 2 or 3 months. And it actually just went back to the pay-to-play model this month, but even now the subscription, it was just a few days ago, I don't have the exact date, but the subscriptions are still discounted for a 30-day, 1 month of game time. It's only $10, which is actually, in the grand scheme of things, with all the patches they've updated it with, all the new content they've added in, it's improved tenfold since it first came out. So for $10 a month, I'm hearing a lot of people say that it's at a point where they would feel comfortable paying to play it, and that was discounted from the original $13 a month. And which $13 a month isn't bad to begin with, because World of Warcraft charges like $15 a month, and there's $15 is about average, so a couple bucks under that, it's not a spectacular deal, but $10 a month is definitely a good deal. I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV, but from what I hear, it's now at a state where people are really feeling comfortable paying to play it. But yeah, back on version 2.0. So they're going to be releasing version 2.0 supposedly late 2012. Like I'm hearing December 2012, but it is Square Enix and they delay everything. So the patches have been delayed a month or two, depending on the patch. But so I wouldn't put your money on late 2012, but early 2013, I would say version 2.0 is going to be out. And I just wanted to see what you guys thought about this game, see if any of you have played it, because the leveling system, the crafting system, everything in the game is actually great. They have great ideas. It's just the execution that they could not seem to get right. And it is in no shape, or was in no shape on release. It should not have hit shelves. It seemed like it was half done. And so this is some new news on the pay-to-play, the subscription rates, and I just found out the dates for version 2.0, so I figured I'd share that with you guys, get some feedback, see if anybody's played it, see if anybody thinks it's worth paying for, or whether it's not worth paying for. I actually remember hearing about this game, before it came out, so it's been a couple years, and I thought it looked great. It's visually a great game. The soundtrack is great, as all Final Fantasy soundtracks have been. And so I was really excited about this game, and it was a shame to see that it went over so badly. And I remember hearing about the Final Fantasy XIV flop and didn't really pay any attention to it, so I haven't kept up with it. So this is all this information is pretty new to me. So I was just seeing what you guys thought about it, see if any of you have played it, what your thoughts are on it, whether you will be playing it, if you're waiting for version 2.0, if you think it's ready now to be played and paid for. So yeah, I guess just leave a comment on what you think or what you know about it or your experiences with it, and make sure you guys like, favorite, comment, rate, subscribe, whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching.